Hey everyone, Gerard Marino from the Property Lab here, and welcome to this month's market update. Without sounding like a broken record, it seems like a never-ending Groundhog Day, to be honest. Another month, another interest rate hike from the RBA, and more negative media sentiment. Now look, if we believed everything that we heard and read in the media, then half the country right now would be defaulting on their mortgage, and we are heading for a massive fire sale of properties at discounted prices, and the market's nothing but doom and gloom to suit the media narrative. Fortunately, we don't read into media sentiment at the Property Lab. We just look at what's happening inside the business and the number of buyers through our open homes versus the amount of properties that are selling. February was a pretty good month, despite my initial concerns that it was taking a little while for deals to happen. Auction clearance rates have been just under 70% consistently for the month of February. So that suggests we are in a growth cycle, and probably, in my view, we've probably passed the bottom phase of the market. In my previous market update, I talked about how there was low stock levels and that we may still see some positive results. And I think we're just seeing that. Currently, we're seeing a bit of an uplift due to low stock and a high volume of buyers, and there's a really good equilibrium at the moment where vendors think the market's worse than what it actually is, and buyers are there at properties and transacting with less days on market compared to the end of last year. Our last month of buyers through open homes has more than doubled since the end of last year. And that is the type of information that vendors should be reading into, which is actually from someone who's on the ground in the marketplace 6 days a week. I still believe firmly that auction is the best method of sale. It's transparent, puts a deadline for the buyer and the seller, and it helps serious buyers and sellers work quickly to achieve an outcome. It's really crucial to make sure vendors are pricing their property at a level that is conservative. Buyers are conservative right now until you give them the conditions to see that there's actually competition to live in Sydney at the moment. Now that comes down to executing the right marketing plan and getting multiple buyers engaged in the property, and that will deliver the true market price. That really is the main message for all of my potential vendors and sellers out there. Price right, and the buyers will come in numbers. Let's talk about the rental market. The rental market is still super busy. We're seeing lots of good tenants miss out on properties, and we're seeing lots of happy landlords as rents are going up substantially. And really, I don't see that changing anytime soon, with more international arrivals scheduled for 2023. For renters, my advice is really, just hang in there. It's tough, but keep at it. Keep going to open homes. Keep monitoring the listings so you can pounce early if you need to. Have an application saved on realestate.com.au, Snug, to apply, so that you can be on any platform that you need to help you achieve a quick outcome. Every landlord and every agent has their own interpretation of what they ideally want in a tenant. You will not please every agent or landlord, so just don't give up, basically. That's really the key message. That's all from me this month. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch. My conversations are always confidential, so feel free to reach out. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.